Hi, astroferret with the astro weather for Sunday, the 31st of May. The first aspect today is a lunar sextile to Pluto. This is the reminder that we're in a process of becoming. Today is a day when we might very well uncover a hidden truth of some kind that changes everything. We might not realize at first the impact. This month's blue moon this morning is in Sagittarius. The second full moon in a calendar month is called a blue moon. Think of it as a rare second chance this month to have a time of pause and reflection. The sun's now in Gemini and moon is in the opposite sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the archer, in fact, a centaur, half man and half horse, who raises a bow and aims for the sky. As well as our reasoning and civilized aspect, we have a wild nature that demands freedom and expression. Also, the freedom to express who we are. Are we listening to our instincts and integrating them into our decisions and behaviors? Sagittarius embodies the archetypes of teacher and student of higher learning. The world deluges us at the moment in facts and snippets of intriguing information. This full moon asks us, where are we directing our attention, like the archer, to learn something in depth? Facts are not nearly enough. A Sagittarius full moon needs to integrate the facts and identify meaning. The sun during this full moon is at the same declination as the planet Jupiter, the ruler of Sagittarius, so it's reinforcing all their symbolism. Where are we students of higher learning? Where are we called to teach, if not formally, in some context to share our knowledge? Where are we asked to expand our horizons and think globally? We need to travel and explore, if not literally, then metaphorically. We're going to work out a truth. Consider that Pluto sextile this morning. What is coming to light now? Then the moon makes a trine to Saturn. A Sagittarius moon is usually very impatient with the discipline and commitment demanded to realize an important goal. But this afternoon's aspect makes it easier than usual. Both Moon and Saturn are connecting to a fiery ambition. So this lunation this morning, this blue moon, has a lot of fire and air energy. So those two elements combine to create big flames, but they can die down or burn out quickly. So manage your energy wisely today. Saturn will help. There's also some help from three of the major asteroid goddesses today, as Moon connects to Juno, then Vesta, and then Pallas Athena, all around the time of the full moon. This highlights the need to tune into the wisdom of the feminine. We need to think holistically, listening as much as we act, sitting with a process and letting it flow and unfold. We need to be tuning into and honoring intuitions and gut feelings and listening to our bodies and our emotions as much as our thoughts. Juno wants us to demand equality and respect in our important relationships. Vesta, as well as connecting us to our passions and inviting us to explore devotion as a spiritual practice, is also a highly protective energy. As the Roman goddess Hestia, Vesta celebrated and safeguarded the home. Pallas Athena helps us to imply intellect amid all the fervor of the full moon. She helps us be strategic and measured in all our actions, despite all this fire and air energy, despite us having Moon, Mercury, and Venus all out of bounds and acting like mavericks, despite all the damn the torpedoes of our Uranus, Pluto, Neptune bisextile, which is intensifying all the time and pulling us into a new reality. We'll really start feeling that in July. Pallas is the warrior goddess who wins by being clever, not forceful. So this asteroid wisdom helps us tune into the supportive energy of our emotional connections and the extraordinary beauty of nature. I hope you have a brilliant day, everybody. Thanks for listening. See you tomorrow.